Hello everyone, and today I'm playing some Civ 5. I'm not sure how popular this will be, but I've been playing quite a lot of Civ 5 recently, and some people in the comments mentioned that they would be interested in seeing some Civ 5. So I'm not going to have this detract from anything I normally do. Like, it's not going to replace any videos. I'll probably post them sort of later in the day or later at night. I mean, depending on what time zone you're in. But yeah, so I'm playing as Babylon, and if you don't, I don't know how sort of dumbed down I should make this in terms of how much Civ 5 people have played. I'm gonna probably assume that if you're watching this, you've already played Civ 5 or have watched. Wow, and it wants me to change my color scheme. That is not cool, Windows. That is not cool, Windows. God, every single time I say, do not show me again, and it shows me again. But we're gonna go for a science victory. So yeah, I'm gonna assume you know a little bit about Civ 5. If you don't, then I'm not really sure why you're watching. To be honest, unless you want to learn about Civ 5, but maybe you can learn. I'll try and explain what I'm doing. So I'm going to do something, well, it's not that crazy. I'm going to move my city straight away, because I want to be next to a mountain, because that gives you the chance of building an observatory. So if you go all the way down to astronomy, you get to build an observatory, but must be built next to a mountain, but it gives me a plus 50% science boost. And having that in the capital is going to be pretty crazy. And I just realised I can't see what my science is because the fraps meter is in my way. But I'm sure there's other ways I can check that. But I'm going to go straight for writing as my technology. And then I'll set you guys just to auto-explore. Ruins! Yes! I'm going to go straight for writing. And let's start producing a worker straight away. We're going to do that. I'm going to go straight for writing because as Babylon, it gives me a... Okay, found barbarian encampments. No, it gave me a crudely drawn map. But as Babylon, it gives me a great scientist straight away. So that'll be a nice bonus to have, for sure. And also the reason, well, she didn't make much difference, but I'm glad I've got some jungle around here because when you build the university, it'll give you 2 jungle for every 2 jungle for every jungle. What am I saying? It'll give you 2 science for every jungle tile that you have. And then what I can do is I can build trading posts on top of the jungle. Ooh, Bogota, you're going to give me some money. Thank you. And I'm playing on difficulty 5, by the way. There you go. Large map, fractal, standard speed. So it's the hard difficulty. It's not uber hard, but it's above normal. And I don't know. I haven't picked who else is... on the map. I don't know what any civs on the map are yet. I haven't met anyone either. I've got an alarm going off. What is that on my wrist? I think that was a pizza alarm for when pizza was ready. Okay. Barbarians there. But I don't need to worry about barbarians right now because I don't have any tile improvements they can pillage. And I don't have any workers they could steal either. Okay. Hopefully I hope I get some culture in those ruins. That'd be nice. Not really a free technology. I don't really care. Unless maybe mining would be nice. Oh, I've met someone. Okay. The Pachuti. No, Lord Pachuti of the Inca. That's probably really embarrassing for me. Yes! Plus 20 culture. Great. So that means I can get a social policy early. Babylon has grown. Actually, I need a naming theme. I never like to name my cities. I need what they actually are. So I need a naming theme. And the naming theme is going to be different types of tea, I think. So I'm going to have English. Will English breakfast fit? No. Okay, English breakfast will not fit. So I'm going to have English brekkie. There we go. Is that how you'd spell brekkie? I'm going to spell brekkie like that. So there we go. Different types of tea. Because I'm planning on having 4 cities. And I plan on adopting tradition. But you'll see that in a turn. So let's adopt tradition. Get some more culture and border growth going. So now I'm up to plus 4 culture. And I can hover over to tell me what science. So I've got plus 5 science. There we go. You probably already knew that. But because my fraps meter... the fraps meter also isn't transparent. It's just a big black block with the red number 60. Like I didn't really need that there. But it's nice to know that I am actually recording. I don't want them to go too far away. Probably going to be really erratic. And probably going to really... might annoy some people watching me play Civ as I'll just be talking. I'm going to do this. Now I'm going to do that. But I don't want to go too far away. As I am playing with barbarians on. I know that's kind of normal. But a lot of the people I play multiplayer Civ with... well, especially one person. You know who you are. likes no barbarians. Which I kind of understand. They're not really a player. Why should they negatively affect you? Sometimes they can, if you're really unlucky, then barbarians can just completely ruin your game and make it not fun to play. But I thought best play with barbarians. And normally I would go straight for a shrine and get a nice religion going early. But I've decided for this time I'm actually going to see if I can get a worker early on instead. Build a farm. Get a bit more food going, and then research mining when I get my great scientist, and hopefully use that to crank out the great library quickly. That'll help me with the great library, but this gives me a free monument. So I think I'm going to go with the monument, so I can have that culture boost for longer. Let's go meet this city-state. Colombo! Give me some more gold, thank you. I wish I could meet the religious one. They can give me his faith boost, so I don't have to worry about getting a shrine. I don't think any pantheons have been founded yet. How many people am I playing with? 1, 2, 3, 10, I think. That's quite a lot. It's quite a big game. Well, it's called large, so what do you expect? A lot of bananas around. And sorry if I do stuff like that, because it's thirsty. It's hot, and I'm thirsty, and Civ takes a while, so you know I'm going to be wanting to have a drinky. So I plan to settle 4 cities. Now I want high population because that's the way you get a big science. Let's build a shrine. But let's keep yeah, that should be fine. I'll try and get the shrine done before I start the Great Library. But I really want the Great Library because I am Babylon and I'm going for a science victory. And the free technology is nice, but I really want the Great Scientist point because also as Babylon, not only do I get a free Great Scientist early on, I also get plus 50% production towards Great Scientists, which is also nice. Ooh, this looks like a nice spot to build a city if I get Petra, because desert hills with Petra are OP. They really, really are. Yeah, let's fight some barbarians. Why not? Let's protect our lands, and I do have quick combat off. I think most people play with quick combat on. I didn't really think about it. I just kind of left it as is. Well, don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. Okay. Yeah, we'll fight these guys to the death. Because it's nice to get some XP on your units. Maybe keep these warriors around forever and then have some OP units by the end of it all. Okay. Do I have any strategic resources? No, I don't. I have salt, which is nice. Okay. I have a free Great Scientist. I'm going to go build him on a hill so I can get my science and production. Let's make you good in rough terrain. Seems there's a lot of jungle around here. So that was a unit upgrade. So you can either get a health bonus, upgrade in smooth tiles, which are these like desert, grassland, plains and stuff. Or you can get rough tiles, which is hills, forest and jungle. Choose research. We're going to want to do mining to get that production up. And we'll finish off that shrine. We'll have a farm next turn. Okay. So I can mine on that copper. Make me a little bit happier. Okay. So I don't want to... I was about to rush the science, which would have completely wasted my advantage of an early scientist. And although a free Great Scientist might not be that much, but in this early game, it's a huge advantage because now I'm at 6 science right now, and I place that down, it'll give me an extra 8 science for free. Which is just, it's brilliant. So building the academy, gives me 8 science on that tile. And I'm at the bottom of the scoreboard. Yes, I'm at the bottom of the scoreboard for some reason. Production focus, there we go. I have to wait until I've got mining. But you can see mining won't take very long now due to my Great Scientist, which is fantastic. And I'll probably make these episodes quite long because it's Civ and I don't want to have it take forever. And this is my first Civ, so I don't want to have it hanging around forever. Let us... Interesting. Okay, now this is a hard decision. Yeah, I think... yes. So... I want to get the Great Library finished quickly, and you probably think, well then this is the best one for it, 15% production when building wonders, but this is actually better, because this +2 food for free in the capital will actually allow me to take a citizen that was working on a food tile and actually change it to a production tile, and allowing me to build things quicker. So I can take this guy, and so because you see my food over here is 1.1, that's I'm getting 2 free from my policy, so I can take him off and put him here. Stagnates, I'm not growing, but I get that extra production, which is going to make a big difference when building the Great Library. So let's hop on the Great Library. 21 turns, not too bad. Maybe I could chop down that piece of forest when I'm done with this mine. Oh, a fly! Try to get in my mouth. I mean, I don't blame it. Lovely mouth. Lovely guy. But, ooh, I should probably move these guys actually to protect my workers, because don't want barbarians stealing them. Let's create a mine, get that extra production. Now, what would be good next? What's a good... The Walls of Babylon. That's my special thing. What would be good? I think about wonders that I might want to get. Yes, I want to go with mathematics, because my handguns is a great one. That gives me 6 extra food, which will help me with my good population, or could allow me to have more production by reassigning population, like I mentioned. Also, it gives you a free garden, which is great person wonders. It seems I'm going to try to be extra great person production. It seems I'm going to be spamming great people. Not great people, great scientists. I would like to be able to have that garden for free, which gives me 25% extra production on great people, which is absolutely fantabby-dooby. So once I connect this copper, which will happen in 1 turn. Oh god! Oh god! Okay, let's quickly knock out those archers. So we've got a barbarian invasion here. Luckily, I took my warriors back. So let's go fight these archers. Hopefully, they don't pillage the farm, because that would be really annoying. They probably will. Actually, that doesn't even matter right now, as I don't even want to work the farm. Hopefully, they don't pillage my academy. Actually, I don't think they could without me killing them first. So these guys are on alert now because there were barbarians nearby, and they think, well, you should move us, but don't worry, they're not getting past. Don't you worry. Yeah, they pillaged the farm, but that's not a big deal, so we can fire arrows from the city and then attack with the warriors to clean them out. And so let's go build a mine on that salt now. Seems I'm working that tile. Salt's a great one. It gives you an extra food and an extra gold, which is lovely. Because normally plains would only give you 1 food, 1 production, and we're not going to worry. We're going to protect these guys here because they're out of range of the city, making them vulnerable. And okay, let's build that there. Build a mine on the salt. And so I wanted mining. Seems all my luxury resources nearby are copper and salt, which require mines. And seems they're quite vulnerable out here. We're going to send our workers to stand on top of them and protect them. Who wouldn't want that? Hopefully no barbarians come swooping in. Bogota decides the Temple of Artemis. Well, I don't think I'm going to be building it. As by the time... Although the Temple of Artemis would help me, is it gives you extra growth rate. So Temple of Artemis is a wonder that you get in archery, plus 10% growth in all cities. Although that would be really good for me. By the time I've built the wonders that I really want, I mean, nobody, like, AI doesn't tend to rush Temple of Artemis, but by the time I'm ready to build it, people have probably already started it, and there's probably only 5 turns left. So there you go, Temple of Artemis. Also gives you great engineer point. But I don't really want any points towards any other great people, because merchants, scientists, and engineers, every time you get one, it makes it harder to get all the others. Oh god, English Brekkies under attack. Hopefully the Incans will attack. Okay. Now I have to make the decision. Do I leave my workers? No, so we'll protect them for 1 turn, then we'll go back into the city. Don't want them pillaging any nonsense. Oh god, don't pillage the academy! Don't pillage the academy! Okay, workers, get back inside the city. If you pillage the academy, I'll pillage you. Okay. And let's fire on them. And you can see the bottom right, because I've got 15 faith, I can found a pantheon. So the pantheon I want will be 10% faster growth rate. As I said, I want population and growth rate is to do with food. It's to do with population and growth rate and food is all like the same thing. So I want that. because of course having citizens is what gives you a high science. I'm probably making no sense. To anyone who doesn't play Civ often, I'm probably making absolutely no sense, as I'm not even explaining this. Okay, good. No! Oh god, they're going to pillage the academy next turn. Oh, the bastards. Okay, well, that's going to make my science take a dip, as I'm only... I can't even work it at the moment. Damn it, because they're standing on it. That's annoying. That's really annoying. Don't you dare pillage it. Oh, you bastards. Okay, let's make these guys even better in rough terrain. I think I can just kill them and grab the XP. Like that. And then we can move my workers in. And quickly get on repairing the tile. So if you're wondering, if you are new to Civ and the way you're wondering how the movement works, you can move over planes and like the smooth terrain I was talking about. Repair improvement gives me +8 science, and let's heal up the warriors. So you can run quickly. You can move 2 to the Shoshone. So now we both have writing. We can both get embassies and have a look at each other's capitals. So let's have a look where they are. So the Shoshone with Mos and Kani, that's their capital. It's over here. It's quite a nice place for a capital, I guess. Yeah, I'll get the one that gives me production on wonders, although it doesn't make a difference. Seems I've only got 1 turn left anyway. Actually, that could help me. That could allow me to. Seems I'm only 1 turn away. Let's see if I can redirect this tile to this one. Is it still 1 turn away? Yes, it's still 1 turn away. So I don't. And can I even redirect? Yeah. So although I've upped my food quite a bit, so I'm at +6 food now, and I've lowered my production, it's still only 1 turn away because I didn't need that much production to finish the Great Library, which is very nice. So hopefully no one snatches the Great Library and I get to build it next turn. Yes! I should have really timed that so I could get mathematics for free. What is that jingly noise? So now here's what I need to decide. Should I get mathematics for free? And have wasted all that science? No, I'm not going to go for mathematics for free, because that would feel like that would have been a waste of my science then. So I'm going to just choose the most expensive one, although I don't even need it. This fly is still messing around. It's drama and poetry. Brings me to the classical era. I'm not sure that does much for the time being. So let's go and repair that farm. And let's get rid of all my tiles. Let's have you on science, though. And put another citizen here working food. And that's all my citizens. So, yeah. So I want to try and get as much food as I can, get some more citizens before we have to do mathematics. Oh god, Skype messages. That's no good. Let's start on a watermill, but then we won't have it quite done in time for mathematics. And I really want to get on that temple of that Hanging Gardens even. I mean the most important building I need to get is the university, not Oxford University, just university. So that really lets me start cranking out great scientists. I mean, I've already got a little bit of the way there. You know, 1 point out of 100, not bad. Okay. And I might have to cut this recording a little short, as, I mean, 1, I don't know how long I've been going for, but 2, I have to go to a barbecue. Well, I say go to, it's at my house, you know. I mean, you're all invited to my barbecue, but we're having a barbecue at my house, so just keeping you up to date. Worker, let's improve that copper and then see if we can sell my spare copper, because then I'll have 2 coppers. And let's see if I can see if they've researched writing yet. No, you haven't. Tell you what will you give me for copper? 6 gold per turn and accept embassy. Okay, and then I can. So I'll be a little bit less happy now. It does mean I can see where their capital is. So they're to the south of me in Cusco. Make some couscous, and there's the Shoshone. And I get some extra gold per turn. And then once I've improved my copper, my happiness will go up by 4 again. Because having these luxury resources is what makes your Civ all happy and dancey and stuff. So hopefully next turn I can start on the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. So what does it give me? +1 culture, +6 food. Requires tradition, which I adopted, as you all noticed. Okay, there's some barbarian hand axes. But let us start on the Hanging Gardens. So let's put you on... Oh. What do you mean stagnating? Don't starve. Don't starve. It's no good. We'll put you on... How many turns until... Yeah, so let's put you on... That's 19 turns. That's 20 turns. Is that a huge difference? Well, no, not really. But I may as well go for the... I'm looking here, by the way. 19 turns for Hanging Gardens. But I'll stagnate, but that's fine. Choose research. What would be nice to get going early? Let's just... I either want printing press or education. But we'll go for philosophy first so I can get a national college, upping my science even more, and hopefully the Oracle, which gives me an extra great scientist point and a free policy, but I'm really in it for the great scientist point. Let's see how many oh, I missed that. They give me an update. 3 in Cusco, 5 in Mosenkani, 4 in English Brekkie. Sorry, a bit of a burpy thing there. So the population isn't too bad. I am top of the scoreboard at 99, closely followed by the Shoshone at 98, and 95 and 91. But you know, a lead is a lead, and I'll take I take what I can get.
So teach.
I hope I can get the Hanging Gardens. I really do. Otherwise, I'll feel stupid because I could have. Oh, if I don't get the Hanging Gardens, I'll feel really annoyed because I could have like had a head start on it by doing What am I trying to say? Oh god, here come the hand axes. I don't know. Okay, Stonehenge. Don't worry about that. If Petra gets built, then this city will be a mistake. What would be a mistake? I mean, the wheat is okay. It'll just have kind of some tiles that are a bit rubbish. So settler. Let's point it down right here. So I need a new type of tea. So let's go with Earl Grey.